Hello, I'm Allie Cartwright, and this is Q and Allie, where I empower you to live your best life. Today's Q actually does not come from a letter. With this episode coming out right before the end of 2019, as we're going into 2020, the year of clear vision, I wanted to address how to set healthy and attainable goals in your life. It seems like I see a lot of sarcasm and derision around goal setting for the new year because there's this sense that resolutions are meant to be broken and nobody keeps them past a few weeks and blah, 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 blah. But you know what? The new year can be a really great way to, or a really great time, really, to set new intentions for stepping into your best life. So, how do you set a goal that is really healthy and attainable? Well, if you're not sure what subject matter is really vital to you right now to start to shift, then it can be very helpful to sit with your breath for a few minutes and just see what starts to pop up into your head when you ask yourself this question. If you already know what you're wanting to shift in your life and you're just not sure how to go about it, then a really, really good way to think about it is find the aspect of this goal that feels a little scary, a little bit beyond your comfort zone, but not impossible. For example, a huge goal in the new year that people set is to lose weight, right? Well, someone who is really super gung-ho and decides to work out 6 days a week and really just jump in whole hog and drastically change their diet and everything, just making a ton of changes, they're not really as likely to keep that up as someone who sets more attainable goals, like working out 3 times a week and being more conscientious of how much food and what quality of food they're consuming. You know, we all know this. Small changes that can be sustained work a lot better than crazy fads. A less obvious example of this might be, for example, crochet. Say that you wanted to learn how to crochet, and there's this really adorable doll that you want to learn how to make. Well, if you try to start out with making that doll, you may end up getting really super frustrated because there's a lot of different parts to how to do it. It can be a much better idea to start with making a dish rag or a scarf even, something that is pretty straightforward, repetitive, so that you can really start to get the basics down and learn step by step by step. If you are not sure what small steps need to be taken to help you with this goal, again, just sitting with your breath in meditation and asking yourself after you've settled in can be a really powerful way to tune in to your intuition. Just allowing yourself to ask the question and then see what comes up without overthinking it. Usually you're gonna pop up with something that feels really right, really empowering. Another great trick for helping align yourself with a goal that feels a little uncomfortable and outside of your comfort zone is by utilizing mantra to help your brain really settle into this truth that you are ready to embody. For example, I'm just going to use the crochet example again. You're wanting to learn how to crochet, and in the beginning it can be very, very frustrating. Just trying to learn the first stitch can be very awkward. And if you take time to, every time you feel frustrated, take a moment and just say, I am a wonderful crocheter and I am learning and growing in this craft every day. And you repeat that to yourself every time you start to notice yourself putting down your crochet skills. Your brain's going to believe it. It's going to be a lot easier for you to learn the skill, and everything's just going to go a lot smoother. I love using affirmations for this purpose. It's very simple to do. You can do it for any topic. Just try to make sure that you are using words that affirm in a positive way, and say it as though it's already true. So, for example, don't say things like, I'm no longer going to judge. If you're wanting to be less judgmental, you could say, I release harsh judgment and am openly understanding to all, or something like that. So, as we go into this beautiful new year, I hope that this helps you set some real, attainable, and empowering goals that will help you step into your absolute best life. This has been another episode of Q and Allie. And if you have a Q, make sure that you send it in to submissions@alliecartwright.com. You just might see your question pop up on another episode. I'm Allie Cartwright, and I'm reminding you to live fully, laugh lots, and love yourself.